Hey lovers! As we leave the summer months behind and enter into a new phase here in Sweden, autumn brings with her a fresh breeze of inspiration and little glimpses of magic. The crisp mornings full of earthy scents and a hint of expectancy is definitely lingering softly through the air. As you know, it's been a tough couple of months here in the little yellow house, renovations slowly ongoing, but with our cat Tony still struggling with his health, we've tried to keep a calm environment for him to rest and recuperate. Stay tuned for a bit of a catch-up and an update later in the video. For now, we're taking you with us on a walk into the mythical forest here in Småland. It's one of my favourite times of the year, spring being the other, where whimsical toadstools pop out of their mossy beds and squirrels are busying themselves in preparation for winter. Amazing here. Autumn is one of my favourite times of year because the colours, the mushrooms, endless magic. And this is our first autumn in Sweden. High hopes. No expectations, but high hopes. What we found? Oh, hello! Wow, I've seen them before, but I don't know what they are. They're adorable. Fairies here. Oh, a little friend. Oh, that's so cute. The best moment.
Little backstory, we went to Epping Forest in London, I think for pretty much a whole day.
Yeah.
To try and find one of these.
And we found one.
We're 2 minutes in the forest and we've, I think, lost count now.
Look over there. Look all the girls in their dresses.
Spider-Man.
I made a bit of a bigger deal of that than what it had to be.
Oh, I was going to give you a hand.
beautiful.
Nice if you can use it.
Yeah, but that's too low.
Because if you put it here, that's quite low, but you can still pull this in. So this is it's higher up if you want to. If you want to, you can change that concept.
Now here's something
I'm on fire, babe.
to get seriously excited about. Can we get them?
Sorry?
Can we please get them?
Where are you going to put them?
Where am I not going to put them? I don't know, but I need them.
Alright.
Brian?
On the bike.
Brian, my bicycle. Ah, sick.
For the van, isn't it? Fastest bike.
Oh my god, can we put them on the van? Can we put them on the van? Can we put them on the van? Can we put them on the van?
I'm not.
He's not going to let me.
As soon as you drive the van...
He's not going to let me put these on the van.
We'll put them on the van then.
Please let me put them on the van.
Yeah. We'll get them.
Putting them on the van. It's a little bit wetty today.
Excuse me. Can you hear that? You don't hear that? You don't hear that? Did you
No.
not come in? Hey. Hey.
So we can hear the jackdaws and the magpies ripping off our pears and smacking them on the roof so they can eat them. It's a hell of a sound.
Oi.
Someone's not happy with it anymore. But she's between a rock and a hard place because she doesn't like telling off animals. So she's really softly asking them to leave. See?
Dude, if you could hear them chatting. They're making strange noises. I'm going out there. I'm going out there because I can't see. I can just see his tail.
Do you understand it, Jenny? I don't understand it. Oh well. Off they go.
I thought I'd use this time to have a little catch up and hopefully try to make a second curtain for the other side of the cupboards. If you were here last week, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if not, go on, go catch up. Anyway, I don't know. Well, firstly, I'm not the best at sewing and also multitasking whilst talking on the fly. Not sure how this is going to go, but we're going to do our best. I don't think I'll get these curtains done today, honestly, but at least we'll have a little catch up, a little chat, As you guys know, Tony's been sick for 5-6 weeks now. It's been really awful for him. And he's had multiple surgeries. He's seen the vet more times. I've actually lost count how many times. And after his surgeries, he's had different types of antibiotics. He's been feeling really nauseous. He's been throwing up. Then he's been constipated, and still he wasn't able to pee normally. And so it's just gone on and on and on. This time round, when his antibiotics were changed, unfortunately, and this is not something that we could have foreseen, but he had a really severe allergic reaction and he went into anaphylactic shock a couple of days ago. And obviously at those times we don't film. It doesn't feel natural, nor does it occur to me to get the camera out and to film him. He's also really aware of the camera and he doesn't really like us taking pictures or videos of him. Like this cat is so smart and he's so intuitive. So it just hasn't felt right, which is why we haven't shown much of his illness in our videos. We want to respect him just like we would any other family member, friend, or animal. So yeah, we had to see the vet again. The vet administered something to counteract the allergic reaction. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Not only is Tony a sensitive guy, but he's also a bit resistant, and he had to have some follow-up treatment. He's had to take tablets. He's had to have fluids put in him. He's been like a pincushion, and it feels awful. Awful having to do that to him, even though we know that it's saved his life and that we're trying to save his life and we're doing everything we can. It feels absolutely fucking shit to have to put a cat through that, because he doesn't react well to the vet. And he doesn't now also trust Otto very much, because Otto's been the one that's been giving him the medicine in between. We decided that so that at least one of us was like a safe space for Tony, so that if something needed to be done, at least he would have some more trust for me as the person who hasn't been, in his mind, giving him more pain, which is awful and something that Otto's really struggled with. And I'm so grateful for that he's taken that responsibility and, you know, given Tony that gift. Anyway, we didn't know if he was going to make it overnight last night. And it's been incredibly hard to make these videos recently because I don't feel creative in the slightest. I'm putting together this video very last minute. Well, that's not true. I'm putting together the last part of this video, this catch up, very last minute, because I wanted to let you guys know how Tony's doing as close to real time as I could. As of today, he's had a tiny bit of food and his swelling here in his face has gone down a little bit. So we hope that the shock is gone or that it's subsiding. It could take up to 72 hours and I think we're kind of halfway through that window. So let's see, please keep your fingers crossed. I'm not getting any of this done, am I? Doesn't matter. So yeah, now we've just got to keep an eye on him. He's due to have some more fluids and let's see. Because the next thing is he going to be able to pee? Because before he had his reaction to the antibiotics, the reason he was given those antibiotics was because he was still not peeing normally. So here's to hoping that even though he had a terrible reaction to this antibiotic, that it's actually done some good for his peeing. We shall see. There's only so far we can go with this. And we don't really want to think about what could happen if it doesn't work. We don't think about that. We're not there yet. So we'll see. We're going to give it our all. Because Tony is our best friend. He is like a son. I don't need to tell you guys. You already know. Just want to thank you guys really for sticking with us through all of this, because I know that we try really hard to stay consistent and to put our all into it, but we've had to really slow things down even more, I think, because we just haven't been feeling good. We've been trying to keep the house really calm for Tony as well, so that he can rest and not have to listen to loads of power tools and, you know, just renovation stuff. And at the same time, we're also having to be super, super, super conscious of our budget. You know, unforeseen things are always going to happen in life, and it's important to remember what's important. And I honestly, at this point, don't care how long this takes to renovate this house. It's more to do with the process for me, and for us all to be feeling good whilst we do it. Otherwise, what's the point? I know that we'll get there in the end. And for now, the most important next step probably for us is gonna be to get the chimney sweeps around so that we can heat the house. Because, guys, I got up at 6 this morning and it was pretty much still dark, and it's getting dark by like maybe 7:30 now. I need to check tonight, something like that. You see, we've been in a strange bubble since Tony's been unwell. But it's getting colder. Really, it feels like it was summer, and then we woke up the next day and it's like autumn, winter. I still thought we'd have a few swims in the lake. Maybe we'll be brave. We'll see. I'm sure there's tons of other stuff that I could update you guys on, but my mind is just like mashed potato. So I'm gonna leave it there for this week. I want to thank you guys for your support. I know I say it every single week and it feels repetitive, but I really mean it. It means the world to Otto and I. You know, we're kind of in a little bubble here doing what we're doing, and it's been quite tough recently. So all your positivity, your support, those of you who have bought us coffees, you know, means the world. And for you guys who have subscribed to our Lovers YouTube community, awesome. I'm getting a little bit better now at starting to update a bit more behind the scenes, and I really enjoy that side of things. So hopefully that's something that we can do a bit more of, because Tony's gonna get better now. He just is. Tony's gonna get better now. Thank you so much for joining us this week, and we've got some really exciting stuff coming up. Actually, we've had a cool opportunity come our way and we can't wait to share it with you. But for now, wishing you a beautiful, autumnal, magical week. Get out there, see some mushrooms, look at the changing colours of the trees. It's just the most incredible season. I feel very lucky to be in the place that I am. Sending you so much love. Mwah.